know, sure, not everyone is a public access star like myself. But we all deal with this concept, you know? We didn't get the job, you know? We were ghosted by someone we were interested in. We weren't accepted by the family or anyone, you know? We all know this feeling, and do you want to hear something that's really actually fucked up? I'm gonna get a little closer so I can, just excuse me. I actually love hearing about other people's rejection. Okay, truly, there is nothing that turns me on more than hearing about other people's failures. Okay, for me, truly, foreplay is hearing the story of how Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team. I get off on it. I do, and I think you're the same, you fucking pervert. Right? You know, and it feels good, you know, because it means that you're not alone, you know, and feeling excluded can lead to a whole shit ton of bad things to happen, you know, like it can lead to shame or anxiety or depression. Like, okay, just an example here. I'm walking. Okay, so last year I mustered up the courage to ask this guy out on a date, and he was somebody that I met in my church group. And let's just call him Tate because that's his name. So his name's Tate, and I am very horny for Jesus. Everyone here knows that about me, but so subsequently I became very horny for Tate, and we made plans to go and meet up for coffee, okay? And I got there early. I was very excited, and I got there about 10 minutes early, and then I waited for him to come, and then I waited for an hour. And people, you know, they would come into the coffee shop and then be like, oh, you know, can I sit here? And I'd say, oh no, you know, I'm saving that for someone, you know, and I waited, and I waited, and I even like checked my phone, you know, for texts and a voicemail, and I even like turned it off and on in case like something was wrong with my phone. And you know, I knew that I had the right place and the right time, and he just never bothered to show up. And I felt very embarrassed, you know, and it takes a lot for me to feel embarrassed, you know, but I felt like people were looking at me and they felt bad for me, you know, and this seemingly sweet man that I met in church, of all places, he totally stood me up, you know. I was quite literally wholly ghosted.